can also.
So, 3, 2, 1. Hello, so we are calling the Viva presentation video for SMB assignment 2. We are doing the burnt cones gelato and our studio is called 4 Points. Next slide, please. So our team, we have 4 members, including me. There's me, Kaishen, Mon, Rain, and Mingzhe. So next slide, please. What we are gonna cover for this video, there's gonna be a bit of our introduction. There's gonna be the persona planner, social media calendar, campaign proposal, branding guidelines. There will also be the newsletter, PR kit, and a website. So now I'll pass the time to Mon.
Okay, hello. So who we are? We are 4 a student-led creative studio. Each of us specialists in different areas like design, marketing, copywriting, and content strategy. Together, we combine our skills to create meaningful and effective digital campaigns. Yeah. So the name 4 represents two things. 5 is present the 4 members working together equally. Second, it presents the point where idea meets meaningful care, perspective, and collaboration. Our goal is to combine creativity, strategy, and reliability to produce strong digital experience. So this is our color palette and typo. So our target clients are SMEs and lifestyle brands that want a strong digital presence. Our communication style is professional, clear, and purpose-driven. We focus on explaining value, not just creating hype. This helps build trust and long-term brand creativity. Yeah, so what we do and our value. At 4 we provide branding, visual design, social media campaigns, and website design. Our work is guided by 4 main values: quality, integrity, collaboration, and creativity. We believe design should not only look good, it should tell a meaningful story and serve a clear purpose. This is our website.
The bottom left corner. Yeah, click on that, then we'll bring it there.
Okay. So explore more. Let's see about us, who we are, our story, our value, and this is our team: social media manager, graphic artist, copywriter, and marketing specialist. And that's what can you guys can contact us also. And our official project. Yeah, this is just a prototype for our studio website. Personal planner, like that.
Sure.
So now I'll share about, can you present the slides? Present it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so now I'll talk about the persona that we came out with. So I'll start with my grandmother first. So she's 64 years old this year and she's retired already. So most of the time she's with the family and she just go out occasionally during weekend to like enjoy desserts. So she enjoy tasty desserts with family. She find high quality ice cream appealing, and then usually the occasions where she'll be eating ice cream is like she's going out with the family, then she just see ice cream store there, and then she'll just go together with the family. So uh she loves those rich and creamy flavors ice cream, and then she value quality and she likes good promotions at the same time too. And then she'll usually buy ice cream when she's like outside shopping already, and then those usually happens on weekend. Okay, happen like occasionally, not like daily, like it's more like a weekly thingy. And then she'll uh those stores that's like you can see when you're walking on the street, those will appeal to her more. And then her personal preference for the ice cream flavors will be chocolate, and then she'll like those ice cream that's like sweet but not just sweet. There's like other flavors in it. And for texture wise, she'll like those that melt very easily, like very airy. She'll like those that's dense and creamy. And then she's like fine with like cone cut or like putting it on a waffle. And then as a user herself, she usually use platforms like Facebook, and then sometimes she'll like swipe and then see like videos about dessert. And then what is something that she don't enjoy about other ice cream that she buy, like let's say like from McDonald's? Most of them are like just too sweet. There's like lack of the complexity of the flavors, and then some of them is like not dense enough. It melt very very fast, and then it's like not worth the price, not worth the price to her. And then what she'll value in a brand is like a good taste, a consistent quality, and also fair pricing. So one quote that we took out uh from like from what we interviewed her is, if it's tasty and worth the price, I'll buy it. So can we move on to the next person now? So the next one will be Billy. So Billy is a budget conscious student. One quote that we came out with is, if it looks good and it's cheap, I'll try. So Billy is 19 this year and he's still a student. So uh the goals of the goals for him will be finding affordable snacks and then enjoying it with his friends. And then he likes following trends, like online trends sometimes too. And then what motivates him to like make a purchase when it comes to like dessert, that can be like good visuals or like discounts or friends influence. So uh his buying behavior when it comes to ice cream is like he'll buy once or twice a week, and then usually just buy at like campus or convenience store. So it's like he wouldn't like purposely go for it, just like if it happens to be there, he might just get it. So his preferences for the flavors is like classic milk base, and then he liked the texture to be creamy, and then he liked it with bread. And then as a user, he use Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook more, and is more active at night. And then he will save posts. So something that he don't enjoy now is that some of the ice cream is like too expensive, and then some of them the ads look very nice, but when you actually get it, it doesn't look or taste that nice. And then there are low value ice cream in the market too. So what he values in a brand is like value for money, uh, honest promotion, and also attractive post. Next one, please. The next person will be Diana. So she's a trend-seeking cafe lover. She's 55 this year, and then she's a housewife. And then she like just exploring cafe, and then after that, take nice picture of the food. So, uh, some of her goals are like try new desserts, take nice photos, or like discover new places. Her motivations are like aesthetic food, promotions, and new product. Her buying behavior is like searches on Instagram, and then she'll visit trending cafes, and then she'll buy and then share photos of the dessert that she bought on social media. And then her preferences when it comes to dessert is like colorful, with like good visuals, like flora visuals, and then or like those that have like limited time deals. So one quote we got from her is like, it has to look beautiful and taste good. It has to. So her digital behavior, she mainly uses Instagram. She also uses TikTok and Facebook. So something that she's struggling with is like there are overpriced items in the market. There are also ice cream that looks good, but then when you buy and taste it, it's not that good. Or like there's ice cream you just buy already, but doesn't look that good. She can't really post it on social media. So what she values in ice cream is like you have to be visual appeal, appealing, and then you have to have some creativity in it, and it must be a good deal at the same time too. So now I'll move on to the last persona, Jaden. Jaden is a fun-loving child customer. He's 6 this year, and he like gaming, cartoon, and sweets. So one quote we got from it is, "I want the colorful one." So the goal for him is to eat fun desserts and enjoy colorful food. And what motivates him is cute design, sweet taste, and cartoon themes. His buying behaviors as a child is just ask parents to buy, and then he will just choose the colorful one that he likes. And then if he watches some video, he might get influenced by it too. So his preferences when it comes to ice cream, he likes those that are bright in colors, those that are fun in shapes, and those that are sweet in flavors. So his digital behavior, he like watching YouTube shorts, and then he like watching cartoon content. So what he value in a brand, he like the brand to be fun, cute, and tasty. So that's it for the persona.
Okay, so moving on to the campaign proposal. So, sorry, next slide. So we came up with sorry. So I'll be presenting the 30-day social media marketing campaign proposal for Bunco's ice cream, and we decided to call it Vote and Create a New Ice Cream Flavor. So this campaign is designed to increase online outreach, engagement, and brand awareness, and it encourages customers to participate in creating a limited edition flavor by voting on ingredients, toppings, and flavor names through interactive social media content. So this campaign will be implemented across TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook to reach audiences of different age groups and maximize engagement. By combining community participation with discounted flavor launch, Burn Cones aims to build stronger customer relationships, increase social media visibility, and create excitement around the brand. So moving on to the social media strategy outline and value proposition. So the social media strategy focuses on encouraging followers to choose ingredients, toppings, and the name of the new flavor through posts and comments. This approach allows customers to feel involved in the creation process rather than just being buyers. And this increases emotional connection and motivates them to return and buy the new ice cream flavor. Next is that we'll share fun short videos of flavor testing, staff reactions, and behind the scenes kitchen moments. Maintaining this type of playful tone will build excitement and make the audience feel more included in the journey. There's countdown posts, which will be published regularly leading up to the flavor reveal to build anticipation. So some would include like 3 days left or like 2 days left, just to so this helps keep the campaign fresh and for to the followers and creates an urgency to participate. Finally, the limited launch promotion. So when when the cut this out. So so when the ice cream flavor is launched publicly, offers and promotions will be offered to the public just to encourage them to buy and try the new flavor. So next is the intended audience research. Next slide. So okay, so firstly is children, those aged 5 to 12 years old. So children are more attracted to fun, colorful, and interactive experiences, often guided by parents or family activities. So bright ice cream colors and more colorful flavors would create a more playful and exciting experience for younger children. Next, next is the youth and teenagers. Oh, shit. Yeah. Wait. Do you wanna change the slides? Cause I didn't change the title.
So You
I mean, we
Wait,
can just
I think this part
re-record
just
your
cut out.
part again.
Yeah, yeah. We re-record from the top. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Sorry.
We just cut from like I'm done with the personal planner. Then
Yeah,
we
yeah,
just
yeah,
cut
yeah.
into your
Yeah,
one. You just get yourself ready for
yeah,
the
yeah, so,
proposal again. I mean, at the same time, the rest of us can just like kind of like go through our part and make sure we don't stumble later. Also,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Then I think this part I share my screen. So at least never mind, never mind, never mind. I need to look at my script. Right. Okay, I'm ready. From the campaign proposal part.
you want to share or
No, I think you help me click better because I have a script. No, we damn good.
wait? Let me share first. Oh yeah, share.
Yeah, from the start.
Start right here.
Yeah, okay. So, wait, how will this go? I'll be presenting the 30-day calendar, the 30-day proposal, or do you wanna? Okay, never mind.
you just start over from the the
Mm,
previous page. I just say now I'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
talking about the campaign proposal.
Okay.
Blah blah.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now I'll be talking about the campaign proposal. So next slide. So this proposal presents a 30-day social media marketing campaign for Bengko's Ice Cream, which is focused on increasing online outreach, engagement, and brand awareness. So the campaign is titled Vote and Create a New Ice Cream Flavor, which encourages customers to participate in creating a limited edition flavor by voting on ingredients, toppings, and flavor names through interactive social media content. This campaign will be implemented across TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook to reach audiences of different age groups and to maximize engagement. So by combining community participation with a discounted flavor launch, uh, this will help burn cones to build stronger customer relationships, increase social media visibility, and create excitement around the brand. So moving on to the social media strategy outline and value proposition. So firstly is the voting content. So as mentioned before, the campaign encourages followers to choose ingredients, toppings, and the name of the new flavor through polls and comment sections. So this makes customers feel more involved in the creation process rather than just being buyers. Giving them a voice increases emotional connection and motivates them to return and buy the final result. Next is short videos. So fun short videos of flavor testing, staff reactions, and behind the scene kitchen moments will be shared online. And keeping the tone playful and authentic will help match the brand personality. So these clips will build excitement and make the audience feel more included in the journey. There's also countdown posts where there'll be regular countdown updates leading to the flavor review to build anticipation. So some posts will uh these posts will create urgency and um a drive to make the audiences feel more engaged and will keep the campaign fresh. And lastly is a launch promo. So a limited time discount will be offered when the new flavor launches, such as a 10% or 20% discount. So this creates urgency and drives immediate purchases, converting online engagement to real sales while rewarding the community for participating. Next is the intended audience research. So firstly, we'll be talking about children, mainly those 5 to 12 years old. So key attractors for children often include visual appeal with bright and colorful ice creams with very special cones. So this creates a fun and exciting experience for them. Playful interactions such as custom toppings and choosing how the ice cream is made will give children a sense of control, and family engagement where parents can assist with voting and visits will make it a shared activity. Seasonal interests during school holidays and festive promotions will create excitement and bring in more traffic. For youth and teens, next slide. For youth and teens, key attractors are often digital engagement, as they are more active on TikTok and Instagram and enjoy sharing food content. So trend-driven choices such as limited edition and Instagrammable flavors attract attention. Participation in voting campaigns give them influence and a sense of belonging, while cafe visits provide opportunities for photos and social hangouts. Next is the adults. So adults are more quality focused and preferring traditional gelato and innovative flavor combinations. They are more experienced and would enjoy pairing ice cream with coffee or just having ice cream over cafe visits. So value and rewards would appeal to their practical mindset, and visiting with family and friends would bring in more audience. Lastly is the elderly. So the elderly engage mainly through family visits and would prefer nostalgic and classic flavors, enjoying a more comfortable and casual cafe environment. Yeah, so this will contribute to Burnco's multi-generational appeal. So next is the smart objectives. Okay. Next slide. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So next is the next is the social media platforms. So Instagram is ideal for visual storytelling and interactive features that boost uh, flavor voting engagement. It's highly visual, perfect for showcasing colorful and aesthetic ice creams. Polls, quizzes, and stories increase direct audience participation, while Reels allow short engaging videos with viral potential. Instagram would appeal to teens and adults who enjoy food and lifestyle content. Next is TikTok. So TikTok is effective for viral short form content, which quickly captures the attention of younger audiences. Short attention grabbing videos drive engagement, while high organic reach through trends and algorithm exposure. So trend-driven content resonates strongly with teens and support interactive challenges, and content-based voting. Finally is Facebook. So Facebook supports campaign announcements and family-focused engagement. It's a strong platform for reminders and detailed campaign updates. So Facebook will appeal more to adults as it's an older app which mainly adults and elderly use, and they will follow updates, promotions, and participation in voting. So moving on to the smart objectives. So the purpose of the smart objectives, is to ensure a clear, measurable strategy aligned with Bunko's business goals, focusing on digital visibility, audience participation, and sales impact. So the goals that we have established are to increase social media outreach by 30% across Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Next is the campaign aiming to achieve 1,500 votes and to drive participation through polls, comments, and shares. Next is to boost engagement rate by 20% by uh increasing likes, comments, and shares, as well as story interactions online. And lastly is the increase of launch week sales by 15%. So in order to do this, we'll put in a limited time discount on the winning flavor. Next is the SWOT overview. So the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So Bunko's strengths include creative flavors that stand out online, visually appealing products that are shareable on social media, and a family-friendly brand that appeals to all ages. Uh, the weakness include limited marketing budget, lower brand awareness, and reliance on store visits. So opportunities include interactive campaigns with voting and participation, short-form video growth on TikTok and Instagram Reels, and a limited time hype with exclusive flavors. For opportunities, for threats, for threats it includes strong competitors with bigger budgets, low engagement risk if participation is lower than expected, and weather impacts such as rainy periods. So all these could reduce sales by a lot, but overall, Bunko's creativity, unique flavors, and strong community connection would give it a clear advantage. Next is the competitor analysis strategic edge. So the strategic edge that Bunko's have is uh the fact that customers can create flavors. So this unique community-driven experience will build emotional engagement and loyalty, which stands out beyond promotions. So, sorry. So the goals for this is, sorry, so competitor strengths would include high brand recognition, frequent promotions, and wide advertising reach. However, weaknesses would include limited personalized engagement, less interactive campaigns, and standardized flavors. Burncode differentiates itself by letting customers co-create a new flavor, and this is why it'll give an edge over other companies. So finally is the future iterations and community engagement. So in order to maintain the momentum after the 30-day campaign, uh, Burncode should focus on seasonal voting campaigns to keep customers excited and involved throughout the year, encouraging user-generated content such as sharing flavor ideas or photos will increase engagement and brand visibility. Another one is loyalty rewards, such as small discounts or perks, would encourage engagement and brand visibility as well. So by continuing to involve customers and offer interactive experiences, uh, this will help Burnclones to turn short-term engagement into long-term consistent, loyalty. So consistent content and community participation will help sustain visibility and drive sales growth. Okay. Next.
So now I'll be talking about the 30 days calendar. Next slide, please. So this is the calendar itself, but I'm not gonna go through like every single day. So I'll just give like an overview of it. So let's just start with day 1 to day 7. That is the week 1, and then uh, this is the week 1, and after that, what we are trying to do during week 1 is we are trying to set a premium expectation and emotional connection with our customer. How we do it, we share about our brand story and also our craft on ice cream. So for example, the day 1, we share with them about our origin story of the brand, like how burn cones is like born during like COVID time. Times were tough, but then we managed to like work together and make it through. So like share our brand story, or like the day 4, we show them like the process of like making ice cream, show them like how we care about minor details, and then like show them the texture of ice cream, show like how it's nice. So by doing this, it should like set up premium expectations and emotional connection with our customers. That's for week 1. And then for week 2, day 8 to day 14, what we are trying to do is product seduction. We are trying to seduce our customer with the product. So we make them crave for our product, such as like day 8, we do like the like like you scoop the ice cream and then you pull it out to show like the consistency and like the texture of the ice cream. Those people who really like this kind of thing about gelato, this will be very appealing to them. Or like day 9, we show them like the chocolate flavor ice cream we have, show them like how it looks, how creamy it is, show them like what ingredients we use. Then those will be like pretty appealing for those who really enjoy chocolate also. So that's week 2, product seduction. And then day 15 or day 21, that's week 3. That week we'll be focusing more on the community and engagement. So what we are trying to do is we make our customer talk. We make them tag and we make them vote. Like the day 15, the flavor choice showdown. We just like show like different flavors, and after that say like you can only choose one of it. Then you can write down in the comment section, say which one you want. Basically we just do this kind of like things that's like engagement baiting. We just try to make them engage with our posts, with our content as much as possible, so that they are like participating in it. And then these things like this will just like build engagement, and then by doing that it will build a community. And then for the last week, it's more like event and like value and also conversion. So what we are trying to do is like we drive them to actually visit our store and like book for our thing. Like we have mobile card services, right? So we can share about like our mobile card services, so that those people who need it, those people who are interested in it, they know we have this, they can try to book for it. So that's like the overview of it. Next slide, please. So this is like one example. This one is day 10. Day 10 will be the second week. So we are trying to like seduce the customer. So like, for example, like here I show like one scoop of ice cream. And after that I show like the process of making it. People can see like the visual of it, the texture of the ice cream. This is like a carousel post on Instagram, like those that you can swipe one. And after that, the caption is like texture changes everything, texture matters. And then we have like a description of it. And after that, there's like you should be able to see, right? There's like a call to action saying like swipe to see the difference. So all these are trying to like engage the customer a little bit also. So what we are trying to do with this post is that we are trying to educate and justify the premium pricing of our product. So we are focusing on the texture as a visual quality cue, and then we use the swipe interaction to build desire through visuals, and then we reinforces premium perception through calm minimal visuals. So next slide, please. Another example, it's uh day 11. This like for like family one. So it's like I made a IG story of like a kids enjoying our ice cream. She's like really having a fun time. And then I had a like caption of like little moments and like approved by kids. So this kind of like thing should like appeal to those people who like have family already, and then like they'll enjoy those kind of restaurant that's like a good place to like bring their family along and then, like have a good time. Like for example, during our persona, my grandmother, she like usually go out with like family. So like this kind of like thing should be like appealing to her. Next one, please. This video, short video made by Mon. So at the start of a video, it just shows like different flavor, and then after that, oh, there's a new flavor, and it is chocolate flavors. It shows like this chocolate flavor is like got creamy texture, is full of taste, and then there's like a call to action at the very end. So this video, it showcases different flavors first, and then you highlight on the new color, new chocolate gelato, and then it emphasizes on the creamy texture to build desire among customers, and then you end with a call to action to drive visits. So this kind of short video can be used on like multiple platforms. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all these platforms, they you can upload shorts video. So this can be used in many platforms too. And then it should be you should appeal to those people who enjoy chocolate. Next slide, please. Okay, here's a branding guideline. I'll pass the time to Mon.
Okay, so now I will explain the branding guideline from Pantone, starting with for Pantone, starting with logo usage. The logo is designed to be simple, clean, and highly legible. This ensures it works well across different platforms such as social media, packaging, and the website. To maintain branding consistency, there are also rules we must follow. We should not scratch or distort the logo, apply heavy shadow, or place it on overly busy background. So I'm trying not to destroy the branding because this is already existing the branding. So yeah. So next is social media branding. Our social media feed follow a clean and balanced grid layout. We alternate between project short, casual visual, and lifestyle content to keep the feed visually interesting and consistent. For video like Reels or TikTok, we focus on sensory appeal such as slow motion, closer, and minimal text. Captions are structured simply, a strong visual hook, short description, and soft call to action. This this keep content engaging but not overwhelming. Yeah, and then moving to on to website branding. The website uses a minimalist layout with large buzzword and clear call to action buttons. This helps users focus on the product and navigate easily. The design is mobile fast, but loading and easy to use. Overall, the goal is to provide a smooth and enjoyable user experience. So the branding system reflects premises and warmth. These are the color system and the user rule. Pink for action, cream for comfort, and that test for clarity. So next is wait. We use refined typography, a control color palette, and texture focused imagery. This communicate premium quality but stay free-friendly and welcoming. This balance allows the brand to appeal to both younger audience who enjoy aesthetic and older customer who value comfort and quality. Sorry. So for color system, each color has a specific meaning and role. Cream or white is used as the main background to create comfort and softness. Pink is the primary accent color used for action like buttons and promotion. Dark text ensure clarity and readability. Soft gray hair spread session without visual clutter. Yeah, this structure system keep the design clean and consistent. Yeah, for the typo and button. For typography, heading are bold and friendly to create strong visual identity. While body type is light and easy to read. User interface element also follow a soft and welcoming style. Primary buttons are pink with white text, rounded corner. Secondary buttons are outlined to maintain visual balance. Input feet are also rounded with soft border to keep the interface calm and modern. Yeah. And then image style. Our image focus on sensory experience. We use natural lighting, rear project photography, and close-up texture shot. Lifestyle cafes have create emotional connection with customer. We avoid dark filter or heavy editing because we want the brand to feel fresh, natural, and premium. Yeah. So next is newsletters and PR kit.
Yep. Next. Okay, so first, let's look at the email newsletter that we sent out. I'll try to dissect each section and explain our design rationale. So we kind of designed a hero page to be as visually appealing as possible, so we can hook the customers, by starting out with some big text such as New Year, new flavors, because everyone loves trying something new for the new year. Next slide. So secondly, instead of just listing menu items, we use a visual grid to kind of categorize the flavors into new, limited, and popular. So I believe this will help customer that like those that are interested in our kaya toast or chendol even to make quick decisions. Next slide. And then at the center of our newsletter, we feature a high contrast welcome 2026 offer, and it provides a 26% discount with the code New Year 2026. And then also a call to action order now button to drive traffic directly to the website. Next slide. Finally, we just ensure accessibility by listing our 3 key outlets: Sunset Way, New West Mall, and One North, complete with operating hours to encourage the foot traffic. Next slide. So moving on, this is our PR kit. As for the form factor, we've designed this as a standard 3.5-inch times 2-inch business card. So it's wallet ready, fits perfectly into a customer wallet or card holder. And then the front, which is the identity, also focuses on our premium branding and location tags for Orchard, Marina Bay, and Tiong Bahru. The back of the card is also where the conversion kind of happens. It features a very bold 20% off first purchase incentive. Also includes essential fine prints like the expiry date, a minimum $10 purchase requirement, and also one redemption per customer rule only to kind of protect the business margins. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, this is not mine, I think.
Yeah, you done it. You done it. So this is the website. And so for the website, I try not to change the content, but just refine the layout. So this is the home. Like for life, we present our campaign here. Like both the name school, like we show how it work, like when we book, what will happen, like this. Yeah, and then for the about, I refine the layout of the story, specialty coffee, our psychology, like that's like collaborate and get in touch also. And then for the mobile cat, I refine layout like package detail, book, and for the coffee cut, coffee cup package and mobile cat survey, I separate it. And then I'm trying to put the photo like alignment with our website, like rounded corner. And then I put the contact also. And for Jose, I just refine the layout. I trying to put all page the CTA, like this one. And location, I try to separate all location like boldly. You can see like spreadly all like this one. Then for the order also, I spread pints, cone, and waffles like this. Yeah, I just refine. Try not to remake the website. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that should be all for our Viva presentation video. Thank you for listening. We are 4 Point and we are doing burnt corn gelato. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.